A parasite in the valley is causing problems for citrus growers. If left unattended, it can affect how much fruit the tree can actually produce. Channel 5 Steven Saravia tells us about the fight against the citrus nematode.
That's right. While they're microscopic, the damage they can do can be very widespread, and growers say now is the time to act before harvest this fall.
They're playing the long con.
Reduces the productivity of the tree. It's just hard to measure how much.
Fred Carley is no stranger to the citrus nematode.
I think we all have them. How much we struggle with and how much we can do about it, well, that varies.
When the nematodes attack a plant, they're not going after the leaves or the fruit. They're actually going deep underground and attacking the roots, and that's where the plants get their nutrients from.
Their damage to the tree isn't seen instantly. Instead, it's over time.
They cannot absorb nutrients very well. So even if the grower is fertilizing the trees, irrigating the tree, it's not going to be able to absorb those nutrients and uptake that water because the nematodes are just saturating the roots.
This can lead to a loss in fruit. The parasite isn't new here in the valley. Plant pathologist Veronica Ancona says in the past, growers were able to use special chemicals to fight them off until recently.
Growers were left out with no chemistries available to control the population of nematodes in their groves.
Many of the powerful chemicals were taken off the market due to how dangerous they were to the environment. If the parasite goes unchallenged for a while, it can have a lasting impact.
So year by year, the population starts growing and growing and growing until there is a point when the tree is gonna start suffering.
Right now, Carley says he will be trying out new chemicals recently released in the hopes they can help his groves come harvest.
There are many different types of nematodes which attack a various amount of different types in plants. Some symptoms include damage to roots, wilting, yellowing, and even death. Live in Weslaco, Steven Saravia, Channel 5 News at 6.
We wanted to know more about the process for testing for nematodes. This is a Channel 5 News Extra. Plant pathologist Veronica Ancona tells us when testing for nematodes, taking soil samples near the root of a tree is essential. This is where the parasite can be found, and they take it back to the center to be tested.
We just collect the soil, we bring it to the lab, we mix it, and then we set it up on paper towels, and then we wrap it and we leave it overnight with some water so the nematodes are going to swim from the soil away into the water, and then we collect that water and we observe it using a microscope.
If you suspect you might have nematodes in your soil, you can contact the Texas A&M Kingsville Citrus Center in Weslaco. Their number is 447-3360.